Oh, Mike. Sure thing. Welcome back to the One Car Garage. A slight apology for the delay in a return video. This was meant to be an instructional for installing coilovers, especially these GodSpeed ones. Turns out it was a lot tougher than I remember it being, and I've made a lot of mistakes on the way. So I'm going to cut over that and let's have a little look at the installed units. Let's also have a look about how much lower she went. So one of the important numbers that we're looking for is how low did I go? And I'm hoping it's about right, but there's still room, plenty of room on the front and the rear to make more changes if I see fit. So took some measurements before. I haven't actually measured since, so this will be our first time together. From the top of the fender to the wheel hub, and just for fun, top of the fender to the floor. Okay, and the front and rear, left and right, just so we have a good idea of if we've unsettled anything inappropriately. On the rear, we had 37 centimeters on the right, 36.5 centimeters on the left, and I've left the back a little bit higher than the front, but we'll take a look now. Center of the wheel hub to the wheel arch, and we were at, on the rear left, we were 36.5 from here to here. We are now 31 centimeters. So we've lost 5 centimeters of height from the wheel hub to the fender, and to the floor we were 63, now about 58.5. So we lost about 5 centimeters, which is about almost 2 inches off the rear. That's quite a big drop, but we again we are up a wheel size from stock. Okay, so we are looking to beat 35.5. And we are at, on the center hub to the fender, we are 30 centimeters on the front. Let's go at 30.5 on the roll of the fender. We'll check the other side. So that puts us equal at the front, 30.5. So again, we're about 10 mil difference now between the front and the rear. I'm quite happy with the overall look. I'll share that with you in a moment. We'll go out for a little drive. Let's have a look at the settings. Then I'll explain how we got these heights all the way around. Okay, inside the rear. Okay, so from the rear, thankfully the right hand side rear is pretty easily accessible still. You can see the extended top hat's just sticking up, and the settings are currently 8 clicks from soft. It's 16 clicks overall from end to end. So we've got medium all the way around just to start, give us something to start with. Now when you're doing the install, on the left hand side you have to remove a back plate to access it. You see you got the fuel filler lines here. So I've left this off until I'm happy with the suspension settings. I'm going to give it a couple of 100 miles. It's been about 100 so far, just to let it settle in before we do anything else with the changes. In the front, you've got plenty of accessibility. And again, 8 clicks from soft all the way around. Top hat sits through there nicely, nothing to play with. It's all good. On the left side, even with the car's intake system, still got plenty of access to make changes as we need. So to get to this height all the way around, at the box they come fairly random. Certainly not check everything's tight. And down here there's a lower locking nut that holds the threaded portion of this in place. Slacken that off and wound that up until the top locking nut and this lower larger body that spins around to give you your height adjustment was a 25mm gap, and that gave this height. Seems quite appropriate. Again, we've definitely got some more movement if we want it. Certainly on the rear, this current height, no rubbing, no knocking, full steering angle, no problem on these 15x7 wheels. so far so good. I haven't been on a track with it or anything like that, so I can't grade it for performance-wise, but it feels like your original suspension, just tighter. And that's okay. I don't mind that. I'll sacrifice a little bit of ride comfort for the kind of journeys I do for the new look that it's fitting. GodSpeed MyOS SS shocks. Yeah, 5 stars. Value for money, ride, adjustability, more than happy. So if you enjoyed this video, click like, click subscribe for more content. If you've got any questions, suggestions, add them in the comments. You'll probably be the only comment, so you'll definitely get a reply. Alright, thanks for watching.